Hi, hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. And it is, well, I guess it's officially Wednesday. It's almost 1 a.m. So tired. I have to work tomorrow. Maybe I'll take the day off. We'll see. But, yeah. We have another Amberlynn read video, and this one was uploaded just this morning, Tuesday morning. Look at that. I am back to being caught up. This girl needs to understand that I have a job. I don't have time to be dealing with these 2-hour-long live streams from Destiny, and then her uploading every goddamn day. Oh, why do I do this? Anyway, we have an Amberlynn read video, boop, titled Weight Loss Surgery Update. Let's talk mukbangs and feeders. And it's going to be a vlog. I've surmised from what she said 2 videos ago that she's decided to not do the weight loss surgery. She's doing this diet without the input, without the direction from her dietitian or weight loss team. And since she's being kind of my brain, oh my god, words. She's being a little cagey, I guess. Evasive. There we go.
I'm very highly educated. I know words. I have the best words.
Fuck. She's being evasive when it comes to weight loss surgery, talking about it in the last few videos. So I suspect that they either denied her for it or they want to give even longer, since she hasn't been really, in my opinion, in my horribly unprofessional opinion, she hasn't really shown enough progress to bode well for being successful after the surgery. And man, I'm gonna have to just use small words and short sentences in this video because my brain is firing on like one cylinder right now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry, the light's reflecting off my microphone.
Hello. Hi. How are you? So
Good lord, is it like speaking in doubles day? Hello, Amberlynn. I'm good. How are you? Jesus. She's a little excitable today, maybe.
welcome to a new vlog. So today I said in my last vlog how I have a lot of important phone calls to make. So I'm gonna be making those. So the first one is I'm about to call the place where I got my chest x-ray done. I got it done like a week ago. So I'm gonna get my results for that because I'm curious to see what they say. So I'm gonna do that. That's the first thing. Okay, so I called and unfortunately I have to send an email asking to be part of their portal to get my results because I guess they can't tell me over the phone. So I'm gonna do that, which I'm doing right now on my hair laptop.
So they must not be part of the like the My Health chart thing, my chart, I think it's called, that Amberlynn uses, and I also have it as well, that many hospitals are a part of. I think those use Epic reports, maybe. There may be a separate one, I don't know, but yeah. Sometimes if you just sign up for their portal, you can see all of your information and all your test results and things.
And then I am going to call a lung specialist, which is like a pulmonary.
Hey, kitty.
It's just like, I don't
Pulmonologist.
want to pronounce it, but it's like a pulmonary moment. So I'm gonna call.
Yes, it's a pulmonary moment, and there's a cat eye. Hey, kitty.
And see if I need a referral. So that's my next step, and the email is sent, so I'm gonna go do that. Okay, another update. I called the lung specialist and I was right. You do need a referral, which I thought, but if I...
Lots of specialists require you to have a referral when it comes to like insurance to be able to pay for the visit and things of that nature.
Skip a step or two. I'm definitely going to do that. So I just actually called my primary care doctor and I made an appointment. So I have that set up. It's not like far away, but I feel like it's not soon enough for me. And so I think that, you know, in a few days I'm going to call and see if there's a closer appointment, because I know like people cancel and stuff, which they've also had me do in the past. So I'm definitely going to do that, because I really want to get this going, get this figured out.
Did she say when it was? I'm sorry. I think I zoned out for a second there.
I know we tried last year to get it figured out, and after tons and tons of tests, we thought we found what was wrong. And turns out, I think we were all wrong. You know, doctors aren't robots, they're not perfect, they're amazing, and they are here.
Or you just have pneumonia again, and whenever it suits you, they're wonderful and fine and not robots, but otherwise, you think they're all wrong.
But we do have to be realistic, and yeah. So anyways, I am waiting for a phone call, a very, very special phone call. I'm also waiting for them to email me back.
A special phone call.
I had to fill out another paper.
Is it a weight loss program?
So we'll see, because I want to get my results.
Hiya, hello. It's been a hot minute since I've talked to y'all, and I just want to let you guys know that like the more I do this fasting thing, the easier it's becoming, because I haven't ate in 16 and a half hours.
I haven't eaten. Fuck.
And I feel fine. Like I don't even feel hungry, like at all. So kind of loving that. And that brings me into the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about, is like calorie counting. So I noticed when I was calorie counting the first couple of days, all the food that I'm eating is like so filling, and it's like nutritious, and it's not a bunch of like processed stuff. So I'm finding myself becoming like super full super fast, and like I was forcing myself to like reach my calorie goal, because my calorie goal originally was 2,000 and I haven't even eaten 2,000 calories. So
I haven't eaten. Oh my god, Amberlynn. We're gonna do a video on the verb to eat. And yeah.
I realized that I'm not going to count calories, because when you stop all the processed food, like all that processed food has like chemicals that literally set your brain on fire. Like it has been proven. It like doesn't understand hunger cues, full cues, etc. So by eating all this like raw veggies especially, and just like good proteins and just whole foods, like obviously I'm not perfect, but eating all these things, it definitely helps with like my hunger cues, it helps with my full cues. My brain isn't like on fire because of all the processed food. So it's like I have been forcing myself to eat when I don't want to like force myself to eat. I want to just like listen.
There are various chemicals that can affect your hunger cues, but the vegetables and things aren't going to keep her full for as long as she thinks they are, I don't think. There isn't a lot of fiber or protein in there, or fat to keep her full for very long. So it's interesting.
My body. So this is me saying that.
Sorry, I'm not tracking calories at the moment, per my dietitian's request. So
I'm no longer counting calories, because it doesn't make sense at this time right now at all, in any sort of way. I do want to say one more thing before I end this clip. I'm not counting calories, but I am paying attention to them. And Feline even asked me the other night, she was like, what is like the difference? But I think she understands now too. It's like, say I'm having steak. I want to look at the calories, and I want to know how many calories are in a serving, because that's a good example of like how easy it is to like eat a ton of calories, because steak is so much like higher in calories versus like chicken or tilapia especially. So it's like paying attention and like counting them are two different things. But yeah, I had to share that I'm still acknowledging what is going into my body and stuff like that, and no way am I going to overdo it, especially because I'm eating so many like whole foods and things that just make me feel better. Okay, you guys, so I have a grocery haul. This is just some chicken thighs, and then 2 things of ground turkey, some tostadas, 2 things of traditional refried beans. Got some carrots here.
we're gonna have some Mexican food, it looks like. Is it gonna be a taco night?
dip them in my mustard and cottage cheese. I've been really liking potato stir fry type things, and a serving is only 70 calories. So depending on how hungry I am, I'll usually have
How hungry I am? Hungry. Hungry. It's like H-O-N.
a serving or like a serving and a half. So I just got 2 bags of those, and I wanted to try some mini peppers in my cottage cheese and mustard. I feel like it honestly sounds so good. Got some ricotta cheese, some garlic, sriracha, some sugar-free salted caramel syrup, and then over here is some stuff, some organic coconut unsweetened milk, some scallion, egg, broccoli. Yeah, that's just Feline's trash. I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember getting this. Feline is going to be making some jumbo shell pasta, so she got some of that and some sauce. So some of this is Feline's. Like when I do the grocery hauls, we do eat kind of differently. So when I do the grocery hauls, I also show some of the things that she got as well. Okay, you guys, so I'm about to end my
All right, so, oh my god, that huge pile of mustard, oh my god. That does not look appetizing to me. Yeah, they're going to eat differently. They're not going to always eat the exact same thing. So, some of those are Feline's items.
at 18 hours, which I don't even know how that happened, but
Excuse me.
it happened. I just wasn't feeling that hungry. So here is my food. Let's eat. So we're gonna do a little taste test of the sweet pepper.
I may leave this in, I may not. We're going to see if it's a... okay. So good.
I cut up 2 because I have a feeling I'm gonna like it, with the cottage cheese and mustard. So let's try it.
Damn, that was crunchy.
I was crunchy.
You wanna try it? Yeah.
She doesn't want your nasty cottage cheese and mustard on vegetables.
That's good. All right, so I think it's time. Let's talk about weight loss surgery. So I
Hallelujah. Let's learn about it.
finished my 12 sessions. I was approved by my therapist. I then was approved
I don't know how the therapist would think she's ready.
by my dietitian. And my next step was to meet with a surgeon to talk over everything that I've done and to set a surgery date. I would say it's been over a month where I have felt disconnected from weight loss surgery, like I wasn't ready. And there is a lot of personal reasons why I chose this decision. I have chosen to postpone weight loss surgery. I know there's a lot of people saying that I was not approved or I was like declined. That is not true. I emailed my dietitian. I felt really bad. I explained the situation I'm in, you know, the decision I made for myself, and I felt bad because my dietitian replied and thought it was something to do with their clinic. So she like gave me the number to call like the clinic's like head honcho, for the lack of a better word here, because she felt like maybe it was something they did. So, you know, if I wanted to tell them like my experience, like what they could fix and stuff like that. And I was like, no, it's something y'all did, you know, it's just a decision that I...
As I'm editing this, it dawns on me that it's probably a number for like a survey or some kind of exit survey or program, like, oh, somebody decided to not use our services. Let's see why. Let's see what we can do better to better serve patients in the future. Not this dietitian panicking and like so upset that Amberlynn's leaving the program or worrying that they did something wrong. It's probably just a standard, hey, here's kind of a customer support or customer service kind of number. Probably not like the head honcho of the weight loss clinic. I mean, Amber's not that special.
Need for myself and made for myself. There's a lot of personal reasons that made me come up with this decision. I am not saying that weight loss surgery is never going to happen. I'm simply saying that it is postponed for now. My dietitian said that even though I have decided to postpone it, that I'm still their patient, that she will always be there for me. They will always be there for me. Whatever help I need, whatever guidance I need. And I just appreciated that so much. I was very scared to let them know about my decision. Like even now I'm just like stumbling on my words because I feel so bad about the whole thing. Like I was putting a lot of hard work trying to get the surgery. And I know that a lot of you wanted me to.
No, you weren't. I disagree.
Reginald, I disagree.
I mean, I think it's good that she postponed it, to be honest, because I don't think she's ready for it by any means. And maybe she knows that herself, that she's not mentally ready or even food-wise ready for it. I think, oh God, I don't know. She never sticks to anything. She never sticks to anything. She never finishes anything. She was so excited about weight loss surgery. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. They want her to wait a year. Oh, no, I'm so upset. I have to wait a year. But now she wants to postpone it. I don't know what her reasoning is for it, even though I agree that she's not ready for it 100%, because I think she would do more damage to herself after the surgery with the way that we've seen. So I think this whole little new lifestyle is going to be a very short phase. She might do this for a month. Maybe, with the cottage cheese, veggies, and whatever. She might do it off and on for a month. She never sticks to anything. And until she is able to even stick to something, even if it's like rotating meal plans to lose weight, she is never going to succeed. And that's sad. Because I think she can if she really puts her mind to it. And, you know, Destiny said that she thinks Amberlynn's scared and that she won't have the weight loss surgery. That could be part of it too. She's afraid to have the surgery. And there are a lot of complications that can come along with weight loss surgery. Even more so if you don't do what you're supposed to do eating-wise after the surgery. And I think Amberlynn maybe has come to that realization. We'll see.
But I realized, like, in my gut, that there was a lot of things telling me not to do it. And
yeah, like your gut itself.
And for a minute there, I stopped thinking of myself and I was like thinking of everyone else and how badly everyone wants me to be a success story, and I get that. But going under for surgery is very scary at my size. And minus the other personal reasons why I've chosen not to have weight loss surgery right now, I think the reasons that I am displaying right now, I feel like that is enough, and I feel like I should be validated in the way that I feel. Hopefully my words will not be dismissed.
She always seeks validation.
Like that's definitely gonna happen, but I finally feel better again. I feel like me again. I am able to see a bright future regardless. I have been putting work in regardless. Like, you guys see that.
We don't see it though. Last we heard a few videos ago, you gained weight. What are we seeing? We've only seen any sort of change in the last 3 videos with your whole new mustard and cottage cheese lifestyle. That's the only change we've seen. How long is that going to last? Probably not very long.
Honestly, weirdly enough, I haven't eaten this healthy in a very long time.
I haven't eaten. Fuck.
Let's just say years. Like, the way that I'm currently eating now, I haven't ate this healthy in years. And that is even after saying that I am not ready for weight loss surgery. So I just wanted everyone to hear that from my mouth. This literally had nothing to do with being declined for weight loss surgery or not approved, because it's actually the opposite, which is kind of mind-blowing that I'm the one who said, you know what, I don't know if I'm ready.
So it just occurred to me that this is something else that she could say that she knows better than the medical professionals, even though I do think that they are wrong in saying she's ready for it. Here's Amberlynn saying, well, I know I'm not ready for it. They're wrong. I'm not going to go through with it. So this just seems like maybe another thing that Amberlynn can be smug about and say that she knew her body better and knew better than the medical professionals.
Y'all, I'm so excited.
So that would maybe seem like she's been blowing smoke up people's asses. The therapist, the dietitian, putting on the good front of being ready for it, even though she knows she's really not. So I think that her relationship with food hasn't changed or healed enough for her to be able to have weight loss surgery if she truly wants weight loss surgery. I don't know if she even really wants weight loss surgery, to be honest.
So I'm sure y'all have heard about the freaking Stanley Cup or tumbler or whatever it's called. I think I finally got one.
Stanley Cup is the hockey championship cup.
thinking about it. And I finally took the plunge and I got it. So let's open
I
her
actually
up.
haven't
Oh,
heard
I'm so
of this
excited.
thing.
So I was gonna get it off of Amazon and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna get it from the Real Deal website. So I got it from the actual website. So this is how it's wrapped. Oh, she is beautiful. I have been drinking so much water. And I also haven't told you guys that I haven't had a soda in almost a week. It has been almost a week. I have not touched a single lick of
Good job. A single lick.
anything other than water.
Single sip.
So this is gonna help me get even more water in, even though, girl, I've had plenty. So this is the Quencher H2O tumbler.
Also, that's not true. She's had her smoothies. Those have milk. Which actually, I just read an article recently that milk is better at keeping you hydrated than water.
40 ounces. This is in like the rose gold pink one, or like cream. Oh, I've been staring at her for months. And I finally said, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Hello?
And the Oscar goes to
Amberlynn Reed.
So you guys are currently in my laundry room. I'm about to do, well, I was gonna say I'm about to do a load. I'm in the middle of a load. Always remember to clean the little lint thing out of the dryer.
Clean that lint trap.
Dry. I didn't even learn that until probably like a decade ago, so I was like 22.
Start a fire.
People don't know that. So, I don't know, different. I do add quite a few dryer sheets. I had like 4.
You should only add one because extra dryer sheets actually can also be a fire hazard issue when it comes to drying your laundry. Yes.
4 at a time. Just makes my clothes smell so good. So I am in the middle of listening to a video. I consider it like a podcast. It's not really a podcast. It seems like one, but it's not. About the Brian Kohberger case. And honestly,
I haven't been keeping up with that. I'm behind on my true crime content that I keep up with. I'm really behind.
for having cameras in the courtroom, obviously, because I personally, I want to watch the trial. I plan on watching the trial. I know a lot of people have different opinions, which I understand, but I'm definitely for it, for sure. Alrighty, so now I just put it on 80 minutes. So I'll run it once on 80 minutes, and then I'll run it again on about like 55. Alright, you guys, we're in my closet, so that means it's time for a closet clean out. So let's get rid of some more clothes. And yesterday
I'm probably gonna skip this. I probably skipped it in the last video too.
I got rid of one, so hopefully maybe like 2 today, because
We'll see.
that's 4 Amberlynn. Because I'm trying to dwindle down my clothes. That is the goal here. So yesterday, this one, I said it's in the maybe pile, and I have decided to get rid of it. I have this really cute hoodie. It says, on Wednesday, we wear pink. Definitely keeping it. So you guys know, I have a love-hate relationship with sequins. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. With this beautiful dress, it's worth it, so I'm keeping it. So this is just a black t-shirt with like a ripped look right here on the chesticle piece, keeping it. So here I have like a cardigan sweater in pastel colors, stripes, keeping it because this is so comfy. So this is a white t-shirt with
your boobs have eyelashes?
Some eyelashes, and I think I'm gonna keep it. All right, so today we got rid of one thing. You know what? That's fine. All right, so I'm about to cut an apple, but we got this really cool cutting board where on the inside it's like a cutting board for each thing. Like there's one for chicken, vegetables, fruit, etc. And the yellow one is for vegetables. So I'm about to cut me an apple. So I'm actually just like thinking, and I've had a few people contact me saying like how I'm doing.
We aren't doing the apple chips anymore, where you cut through that sucker just completely weird.
Mukbang
Also, you're going to be wasting so much apple if you leave a huge chunk of the core there.
again, and how I'm eating for the feeders. And all I can really say is, trust me, if that was the case, feeders don't want to see me eating carrots. They don't want to see me eating apples. They want to see me eating like cheeseburgers and chicken nuggets and Chinese food and things of that nature. They're not wanting healthy Amberlynn, trust me. They ain't getting off watching me eat freaking broccoli, I can promise that. And it just goes to show that like I feel like I can't even exist as a human being, because if it wasn't for my weight, me eating the little bit I do on camera, people like, they wouldn't say a single thing about feeders. But I don't know, it's just frustrating. It's like, it's just hard to exist as someone my size. I just feel like I can't sometimes. And it's like, I'm not even eating unhealthy, I'm eating healthy foods. That has just been on my mind.
I'm wondering why she's slicing the apple so thin like that. I guess having little apple chips to dip into, I don't know, are we going to dip apples in cottage cheese now too? And mustard?
I swear, when you cut apples in super like thin things like this, it feels like so much apple. It's crazy. And to continue the conversation, taking a few bites on camera is definitely not a mukbang. So I will stand by that.
It's not.
And yeah, but I am here to end my vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Alright, well, I don't think any of us are surprised by that weight loss surgery update. I think I said everything I needed to say during the video. At the moment, I can't remember what I said because I am very, very tired. It is almost 1:30 in the morning. It is way, way, way past my bedtime, but this video is almost done uploading, I think. So, I don't think I'm going to try to edit anything tonight, so you'll see these on Wednesday at some point. So, yeah, I think that's all we got for you on this one. Let me know what you think down below. Do all those YouTubey things, like, subscribe, all that jazzy jazz. And until next time, be safe and take care.